What's going on the internet land? My name is Johnny, in case you don't know me. Just got done working out. Anyways, but before I talk a little bit about my dear friend Shanti and Insanity, I should tell you a quick little story. Right now we're already in October. Back August of last year, I was sort of like scratching my head, going like, "Hey, hold on, wait a second. I don't think some miraculous event is ever gonna take place in my life, ever, in order for me to start exercising physically on a regular basis, on a daily basis." You see, the story that was running my life for the previous decade before that was like, oh no, once I'm hitting my targets, once I'm reaching my goals, well, once I'm already there, then I'm gonna start exercising physically on a regular basis, on a daily basis, and I'm gonna get in the best shape of my life, and I'm committed. I'm gonna go all out with it once I'm already there. Because I still have a six pack from when I was in college, so like I'm good. Like once I'm there, then for sure, like I'm gonna exercise physically, and I'm committed. It's not even a question in my head. And when in reality, a six pack from when I was in college, that's the furthest thing from the truth. Right now, I'm 33 years old. I dropped out of college when I was like 21. Heck, I dropped out of high school when I was 17. Yeah, I got a GED, went back to college, passed a couple classes, etc., etc. But I ended up dropping out when I was like 21 years old. And I didn't have a six pack then. I probably had a six pack of booze is what I had then. So fast forward to back August of last year, I was sort of scratching my head, going like, hey, you know what? I don't think some miraculous event is ever gonna take place, ever, in order for me to start exercising physically on a daily basis, on a regular basis. And I was at the point in my life. I don't know if you've ever been at that point in your life when you're just sick and tired of being sick and tired. Like enough is enough. Like you're tired of the headache and the heartache, and you just had enough. Well, I was at that point. Back August of last year, and I was like, no, like there has to be something seriously wrong with how I'm living my life. There has to be something I could be doing in the very present moment in order to like make the pain go away. So I made a decision. I made a decision. I was like, nah, you know what? This ends now. So I decided to start exercising physically, and it started off with 1,000 push-ups in the morning, and I was committed. So I started off with 1,000 push-ups in the morning, and then I bought a pull-up bar, and then it evolved into 1,000 push-ups, 100 pull-ups, and then I found some old curls in the garage, and then it turned into 1,000 push-ups, 100 pull-ups, 100 curls or so, and then I was like, now in order to get any results, for sure I have to get in some cardio. So I decided to start walking a mile. Why walk a mile? Just to start getting my body like moving again and get like some fresh air in my lungs after like a decade or whatever. And I did that for quite some time, and it seemed to be going really, really well. I remember doing that even on Thanksgiving. Like I was there like counting like my blessings and stuff. And then until I got a letter in the mail. The letter that I got in the mail was right around Christmas time. And my birthday just happens to be on Christmas Eve. And the letter was for jury duty. Like, blah, how boring. And at the time, we had an Apple emergency. What was the big emergency? That's a really, really great question. I don't know if this has ever happened to you before, although this has happened to me. Like when you let your phone die too many times, like the phone commits suicide. And what I mean by that is all of a sudden you have to use a more powerful charger, like the charger for your MacBook, to bring your phone back to life. Well, I knew about that, and for that very reason, I would never let my iPad die, ever. Like it died on me once. Oh, that suddenly started happening right around Christmas time. So instead of going to jury duty, I made an appointment that very day at the mall, at the Genius Bar, so that they could take a look Um, I'm Pat. And they did a really, really great job, by the way, because I now have a Genius iPad and a Genius MacBook Air and a Genius iPhone. So long story short, I obviously didn't go to jury duty, and for that reason, I no longer, I decided to quit going on the mile walk because I wouldn't want to get picked up by the popo, by a police officer or something, right? So on my birthday, on Christmas Eve, by then, I had already been introduced to my dear friend Tony Horton and P90X and stuff. And I made a decision that day. I was like, nah, you know what? I'm going to start exercising physically on a regular basis, on a daily basis. I'm going to actually start taking care of myself. And you know, I completed the P90X challenge, and I've been really, really good at keeping track of time, for whatever reason. I've been really, really good at keeping track of time, for whatever reason. And it's already been 249 days. Yeah, 249 days of the P90X challenge, every single day, no matter what. And then somewhere throughout, probably like the first 150 days or so, I started taking cold showers after my workouts, and then I had picked up the second challenge that was to burn 1,000 calories every single day throughout my workouts every day, because I found out that in order to get any results, you have to burn a lot of calories, or else you're pretty much wasting your time. So by the time I picked this challenge up, this is when I made the decision to take a cold shower every single day, no matter what. And it's already 89 days of the cold shower challenge, every single day, no matter what. Why a cold shower, you ask? You know, that's a really great question. Apparently, you have to take the cold shower in order for the unconscious mind to know what a decision is. So I'll get to the point. I'll get to the point. We've all heard of the book Think and Grow Rich. Yes, it's by Napoleon Hill. That book has created more millionaires and billionaires than any other book of its kind. Napoleon Hill also wrote some other books, like Outwitting the Devil, The Secrets to Freedom and Success. And he also wrote another book, The Law of Success, The Master Wealth Builder's Complete and Original Lesson Plan for Achieving Your Dreams. And you know, there's another book out there. It's by Wallace Wattles. It's called The Science of Getting Rich. Because there is a science to getting rich. Well, the big secret in the science of getting rich, the big secret in that philosophy is that you have to take care of yourself and you have to exercise physically on a daily basis. Like, you have to watch what you eat, and you have to really, really take care of yourself. And the law of attraction, is that right? Well, that's true. Actually, that's sort of the secret in the science of getting rich. It says it on the cover of the book. Although no miraculous event is ever going to take place ever, you're better off going on an Easter egg hunt. Many times it's something hidden in plain sight. Many times. Don't quote me on that, although many times it is. Although no miraculous event is ever going to take place ever. Because the truth, the whole truth and nothing but the truth, is a decision.